All right, so welcome again to MG Sports TV, people. Thank you very much for joining me again. We have another good show for you guys lined up this morning. As you know, it is a 9 a.m. live. 9 a.m. live. I always do the shows like this, but I'm going to do the preview. I haven't done the preview last night, people, because we got Clarendon. Things never really work out pretty well. Things never really work out pretty well for me. But definitely, I really do appreciate you guys coming in. This news is not actually a happy news. It's not happy news. I'm not happy breaking this news. It happened from last Saturday. I broke the news 11 p.m. I broke the news 11 p.m. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more details about the news. But guess what, people? As I mentioned that we hit the target last Friday, 15,000 subscribers. Let us see if we can hit 16,000 this week. Is it possible? It's my goal. The only way I can achieve that is if you guys join the party and smashing the like button and hitting that subscribe button. So we're at 15,182 now. I'm hoping that we can hit the target this week. So let's see if we can end this day with over 15,000, maybe 300. Let's see. All right. Let's get into the details. As you can see over here, you can see a burglar. You can see a burglar. Now, from what I've seen, this is not a new occurrence. This is something that has been taking place for years. For years. But it wasn't in this type of nature. For example, like at National Stadium, vehicle go missing and all these type of things. Now, this aspect, whereas all the players, before I do anything, people, I'm gonna read the report. I'm gonna read the report, people, so you guys can get feeling and understanding of what I'm talking about. Give me a second. I minimize the wrong thing right here. Take myself out of the way, people. Taking myself out of the way. So as you can see, breaking news. Georgia's players' phones got robbed from their dressing room. Police are currently investigating the issue. According to the report, both Digital and Flow have having heard of the theft, have made contact replacement of the phones. Now, this is a sad reality of what we're facing right now. It's very, very unfortunate for the players, because they are the one who are going through this, and they need their phone, because people would know the new generation of kids. Not like back in my days where phone never really important. But now, phone is of real essence to our day-to-day life right now. Guess what? Because everything now is happening online. Nobody really do anything physical to that. Most things are happening online. Marcelo, big up. IS Abdi, big up. CDTV said, them robbed me school. Andrew said, what? Really? Yes, Andrew, that's the situation. Travis said, MG Sports, bro, you're not doing any transfers of the players in the JPL anytime soon. All right, so I definitely have to do one, because when I went to Dumby the other day, I saw Ricardo Thomas. I saw the number 10 for Georges, who should have been playing. That's Justin Nelson. Who else? Damian Binns. Who else? Saw Binns. I think I saw. Who else? Let me see. Nanko is still there. And Benbow. Benbow is going to Dumby Holding. So we go. Nandez Media said, what I'm really worried about is, will Flow and Digital give them back their phones, meaning the iPhones these players have, like iPhone 12. Boy, Nandez, we can't tell all of a sudden I lose my iPhone 13. But I'm not sure if that is something that they're really going to do. I'm really not sure, Nandez. I'm hoping, I definitely hoping that they would look forward in doing something like this, because it's tough on the players. They need these things, because, and it's not their fault. It's not their fault, because they left it in trust that the security of the compound will look after these things. Big up 1-1. These are the things that, guys, please remember to smash the like button, people. Guys, please remember to smash the like button. These are the issues that that people face, that the kids are facing now. They need their phone to do their day-to-day school activities. As I mentioned earlier, that this is a part of it. Calabar got hit. I think Arden got hit as well. But it seems as if George is the one who got the biggest hit. let me see. I got some information this morning. Let me see what was the information I got. Give me a second, people. He said some of the Calabar players' phone got stolen as well, and no one know who did it. Now the big question that arises here is, what was the security feature of the compound? I've been to Sabina Park to many games, and the players' dressing room are normally secluded. The players' dressing room are normally secluded. The problem is this: you are going to have, it was 3 games, right? And this is how the confusion might come in place. The three games played at Sabina Park. The first game was Kemps Hill versus sorry about that, people. Let me go back to the page. Yeah. The first game was Kemps Hill versus Garvey Maceo. And that game, immediately after that game ended, the next game would have been in proceedings. Now, the transfer of dressing room might be where the loophole was at. Whereas the Kemsil and Garvey Maceo players moving in and out, the in-between cleaning staff to sort out the players, the security staff to ensure that everything's okay. Then you'd have the KC Calabar players coming in. But it seems as if most of the incident took place between the KC Calabar game and the KC Calabar players moving out and the Georges Arden players moving in. It seems as if all that transfers in between, because if Calabar players would have lose some of their stuff, it means that strong possibility Calabar and Georges share the same dressing room. Not as in like when Calabar come out of their dressing room, that's the same dressing room that Georges would have gone into to utilize. So it would seem as if that occurrence happened in between that particular era. No, let's look past that. That's not really important. What is really important, what we really need to discuss is, these are kids. Yes, we know that hunger time, but come on, these are kids. You're blighting the entire country future. You are starving the entire country future. And if you don't look at it that way, you are definitely a lost. Whosoever did this, if you don't look at it that way, you are definitely a lost person. Let me look in the comment section. Travis Big Up said, General Travis said, so it looked like Waterhouse and Dumbo only lose players for this season. Yes, both of them lose players, but it seems as if a Waterhouse get the biggest hit. Because Dumbo holding strength, they have strengthened their squad again. Eddie Vision, big up, massive respect. People, remember to subscribe to Eddie Vision program. He's doing a lot of good work so far. Eddie Vision said heights of slackness. Big up military and 1-1. Carl said Sabina Park needs proper security. No, really not sure about the security aspect of it, because I don't even know how to explain how it happened. I just strongly believe that it all happened in between the transfer of dressing room from one team to the next. That is what I believe happened. The transfer of one team of dressing room from one team to the next. But it doesn't really matter. The situation is a disgrace, a total disgrace, people. A huge disgrace. That is how I look at it, and there's nothing to gain from this more than the fact that you absolutely are blighting some of the kids' future. Because if you're robbing from kids, who am I for you to not rob? Definitely, it's not a good look, people, and it's very embarrassing. If things like this should make news, and the players just basically the entire country was watching, enjoying some football, said, okay, football is a sport that brings people together, and that people are enjoying themselves, people are having a good time, families are having a good time, and boom, just like that, in the midst of happiness strikes sorrow. In the midst of happiness strikes sorrow. And It's not a good look. It's not people. This news is a global news. You know. A lot of people right across the world, you know, in the diaspora. You know. Not saying people who don't really care, but people who care, because you have people who follow the schoolboy football far and wide of this country or this world, and they care. And this is very, very distasteful. It's not a good look. It's definitely not a good look. As I can say, the only thing I can say is that strong possibility the dressing room might be shared between Calabar and Garv Masia. I'm not saying any one of them did it. I'm saying that when Garv Masia came out, I'm not Garv Masia. When Calabar came out at the dressing room, that would be the same dressing room, because there's only two dressing rooms, right? One on the right, one on the left. And say Casey would have utilized one on the right, Calabar utilized one on the left, Arden utilized one on the right, which is the same as Casey. Then George's utilized one on the left. So that is the reason why. So the one on the left, whereas both George's players would have been into, Calabar players would have been into, that was the one who seems to be the one that was targeted. And there must be a reason why they targeted that one in specific. There must be a reason why they targeted that one in specific. Maybe there are loopholes whereas need to be sorted, or that person or that security who was working there, maybe, I don't know, must get something, I don't know. But in all our sense, that not look good. Travis said, years ago team lost phones and other items and a well-known JPL big team venue. Wow, that's not good. Detriment Podcast said, also, isn't it organizers that provide security and not Sabina Park? I'm not sure, but I do know that Sabina Park have their own security, but I'm not sure. Like for close proximity, maybe organizers. So definitely, that would be down to Flow, Digital, Prove, all of these guys who are sponsors are the big organizers of the schoolboy. Issa, I think Issa would be the one be held responsible for this. I definitely Issa would have to take some of the blame. 2 changes room are at the North Stand and 2 are at the Kingston Club, so no interchanging still should occur. The thing in the CD is because is that they want to keep the schools in one particular area. They don't really want to spread them right across. That could be the thing. Eddie Vision said, I heard that they breached the dressing room from the back. The security was at the front. Exactly. So you see exactly. So basically that I don't know. So if they breach it from the back and the security is at the front, it must have been the same dressing room that they would have breached. And maybe when they breached the Calabar dressing room, whereas they just went in, grabbed some stuff and used that as a test to go to see if they can do it again. And then now, for the last game, whereas most persons have left the venue, and even though it was a good game, but most persons have left the venue, that would be the perfect opportunity to really went in and just take as all they can. DKW said there are 2 sets of changing room, but the thing is, did they use 2 sets of the changing room? From what I'm seeing, as a person whom I say I've done an investigative course, it would have seemed as if that dressing room, whereas Calabar was got stuff stolen from, and George's, maybe strong possibility likely that they would have shared that dressing room. Maybe. Just saying maybe. Let me see. Big up King J King. Got up Jamaica. Man them target the footballers them. And listen people, this is not the first. I have known situation where even in dorms, even in school dorms, man with weapon going and the players them take their phones, take their this, take their that, all these things. They even beat up players as well. I've known situation like that, but it's sad. It's just sad. It's very, very sad, people. Carl said, DK said, Georges and Arden didn't use the same dressing room as Calabar and KC. Well, that means that if that is the case, DKW, that means this definitely was targeted. This was specific then. This was specific. Definitely was specific. Boss Thomas said, military shouldn't happen in the first place, just to show you the mindset of the man them. So true, Boss Thomas. It shouldn't happen. This not supposed to happen. Yes, boy, these are kids, right? And definitely, them use them phone for school, them use them tablet for school, them need them bag for go to school, they need them shoes to go to school. Maybe they maybe take all the uniform them. That is just sick. That is just sick as a society we are. We are sick, people. We are sick. Jamaica is possibly one of the only place that we glorify bad man and badness. You're a bad man, you get the hype, you get the fame, you get the dolly them. And we glorify it. Possibly Jamaica is the only place. I don't know about nowhere else. I know about Jamaica. And we do it at Jamaica. Me not hide. This is something that we do in Jamaica. We glorify badness. What we get out of it? Very good. That's a very, very good question. Nothing at all. Uno said, Edivision, that's deep, bro. I hope they learn and make sure that that don't happen again. Either more security or distributed the security differently. That cannot happen. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen, one. May I tell you the truth? That should have never happened. People are going for 3 minutes more. We're going for 20 minutes for this video because I have the preview, match preview to do at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. Nandez said, yeah, Millie Bar and Casey was using the same dressing room. Okay, so we get clarity, you know. Nandez said, Millie Bar and Casey was using the same dressing room and Arden and Jordan using the one over Michael Olin Hen. Okay, so we get a lot of clarity here. But Nandez, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. But anyways, people, I just came here to give you guys this news. The preview for the games today will be at 11:30. I didn't do it last night and for unforeseen circumstances. Unforeseen circumstances, people, because that's the reason why I couldn't do it. But I'll be doing the match previews, which will be in let me see, about 11:30 this morning. So when this stream ends, this is going to send it straight to that stream. So let's go over there, hit the like button from now, and turn on your reminders. As the reason why I say, people, turn on your notifications so you get the videos as soon as they drop. So I'm going to send over there, people. Let me finish my closing statement for this is not good. This is not a good look for Jamaica. I'm not speaking about even football. I'm speaking about Jamaica. This is not a good look for Jamaica as a nation. If we are going to the route now where we are robbing kids, we are blind and lost as a nation. We are blind and lost as a nation. I'm not saying that it never happened before, but on a large scale like this, I can't remember it happening on a large scale like this. I can't remember. But this is not good. This is definitely not good, people. And this is sending a wrong message. And something must be done. We need to change the mindset of our people. We need to stop glorifying badness. We need to stop look at bad man as stars or people to want to be like. We need to stop look at the scammers as people to want to be like. We need to stop look at those things. We need to fix up as a society. We need to fix up. Yes, things are tough. Things are tough everywhere in the world. Things are tough. Many people that say, boy, not now going to Jamaica, obviously they have never traveled before. They have never been to other nation where nothing really now going. Now Jamaica not now going, you still can get buy a see all a tree and pick two fruits. The America, the Canada not now going, nothing just now going at all. I eat that for you. But anyways, people. Massive respect. Thank you very much for tuning in, people. Really appreciate you guys. And hopefully you guys are having a good day. And please stay safe. Guys, please, before you go, smash the like button. As I said, this video will lead you to the next video. So just go over there and hit that like button as well. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, people. Look out for the match preview. Some exciting stuff today. Big up. And we're going to do the match reaction tonight. Hopefully we reach home in time. Massive respect, people. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time. Military Guna TV, people. We are out.